Today's topic is Dear and Big Brother. And, the topic contained with the two lad. One has Limak and another was Bob. So here some conditions that Limak and Bob must wants to become the largest peers. Limak always wants to larger from better than Bob, and they has contained two weights, and that's A and B. And weights remarks what is smaller than or equal to the input must be contained with remarks must be smaller, contained with better than the Bob. So here there has another condition. We can see that remark weight tripled and Bob's weight doubled, and after it can be continue no, until the lima cause be larger. So input must contain with A and B, and output lima code must be strictly larger than the box. So here we can see that 4 is the input of the lima and 7 is the input of the um, and so with the input of the bob upper but have here we can see that here lima we can and show that or above sentence lima must be greater than the bob. So in which year lima can possible is greater than the bob, it can be possible after 2 years. So the answer will be 2. And how does that be possible, or how, where we can we has shown that their lima weight must be triple and boss weight must be double. So here our 4 will be triple, so 4 triple. So we can say that 4 will be triple means 4 into 3, and then we can get the value of 12. And after 7 into 7 will be double, so 7 into 2, that will be 14. So we get the value of 14 and 12. Sorry, 12 and 14. But here we can see the limang is less than the bob, but our strictly they had been in strictly strictly con strictly said that the limang must be greater than the bob. So it must be continue until until the Limak is greater than the verb. Then it will be continue the same layer. Then the 12 will become multiplied with 3 and 14 multiplied with 2, 28. 36, 38, I can see that 36 is the greater 30. We can see that 36 is the greater than and the 36 30 is same, so we must continue with the other year. Then we find the 2 years. Now we see our code and using the CPP. So we must take the input of A and B, and after we may continue this process in while loop through infinite loop of when the condition will be true, then it will be break this position. So firstly condition A must be greater than B. A when A limit will be greater than above, then we will print the yarn and we will break this loop. So we must declare the yarn here equal to 0, and otherwise it may continue to A multiplied by 3 and B multiplied by 2, and it will be continue until it will until limit is greater than the bob. So we increment the yarn. Now we show our output that we take input limit is 4 and 7 is the bob. So here we can see that after 2 years it will limit will be greater than the bob, and now we take the input of 4 and 9. Then we will see that we can be say we can look out that limit is greater than after 3 years limit will be greater than the bob. Now we will submit our code.